I'm pretty exhausted. Had shingles now since I guess it started showing up on Thursday night, and luckily I was able to get meds on Sunday, but I didn't even know what shingles was. And I think I might be through the worst of it. Friends that have replied to my posts have said that the worst days are from the 4th to the 8th day. And it is no joke. It is no joke. The nerve ending pain is excruciating. But the last 2 days, all I wanted to do was sleep. And I'm highly emotional, so I just might even like start crying now because it just takes over me. And I couldn't taste anything. Nothing tasted right. I didn't want to eat. I got body aches. Then I got fever, chills, but there was no fever. And so I used a lot of my acing technique, which helps relieve pain and everything else, like also asking for me to be able to sleep. And I think one of the several things that really helped me with this is my eye mask. It blocks out everything so I can sleep. And essential oils. All of my tastes were off. Like I couldn't taste food correctly, but the oils would help me relax. And I love the smell of like pine trees and a black spruce. It just makes me feel like I'm outdoors and it's fresh. Now with essential oils, even though it feels good right now, you don't want to do the same thing consistently, because after healing, they've showed this in reports and studies that when a patient, like for instance, is going through cancer and they have like the smell of eucalyptus, years later, like when they smell eucalyptus again, it reminded them of the trauma or the bad experience of the healing. And so then that essential oil became essentially negative for them because the essential oils evoke emotions. So be sure you change up your essential oils a lot so that it doesn't become a negative. I'm going to go off on a tangent here. But what also really helps all the prayers that were out there for me. So I really appreciate that. And I'm feeling much better today. Like I'm feeling like myself again. Seriously, the last 2 days I have not felt like myself, and I felt like an alien was in me. Every time the blisters, like the infected area, they would throb. It was like a life of its own, like an alien in there attacking you, stabbing you. Oh, it's really horrific. And today, though, I'm able to eat again, and things taste a little bit better. And I'm really glad that I was on the Skinny 60 program because I had the strategies. And even though I didn't want to eat the other days, I would just grab 2 bites of something, and then more if I could. And they were really just nourishing foods because I need to nourish my body. And one of the best things to do when you're also this tired are her smoothies. This is one of my favorites. It's a blueberry, it's like a blueberry cheesecake smoothie. And so it's got blueberries and walnuts and hemp seed, bananas, and cinnamon. The cinnamon is what really makes it so yummy. And so today I'm drinking this, and I just drink it throughout the entire day, not all in one sitting. And so that's like been really refreshing and nourishing for me. But if you are going through a healing thing, and I know you don't want to feel like you're inconveniencing anyone, please send me a message and I will do a prayer for you. If not a little healing, I can do at least that, and it doesn't take away from me at all, because when one person heals, another heals. And also want you to know that's not your fault. That's like one of the things I think that goes through my head, the negative talk and the where I'm so mean to myself, is that I think it's my fault, that I think I did something wrong to invoke this, and that I'm cursed, and that also that I can't catch a break. It's just life. It's just a season, and it too shall pass. And I want you to know it's not your fault. Whatever it's going on, like whatever the health thing is, it's actually your body telling you to take care of you. It's telling you to nourish yourself, and if you don't, then other things can happen. So thank your body. Thank your body for healing and doing everything it can to help you. It really does love you. So I hope that whatever it is that you're going through, that you be well, and that you feel safe and supported, that you feel nourished, and that this too shall pass. This too shall pass. This will make you stronger. Now, I've been also thinking about the shingles vaccine after this. My body's so sensitive, and I don't know if I should take it or not. Now, this is something for you just to check in, and especially with your parents too, over 50 years old. The vaccine, the shingles vaccine, is one of the most horrible vaccines. It hurts, and it also takes like 3 to 7 days, and you feel awful. And I know this from my pharmacy friends and also my doctor friends, in which I consulted about this, if I should take it afterwards or not. This is up to your discretion, and please check in with your body and get advice and get the right data for you. But I do think that if you are above 50 years old, or you have parents that are, really consider it, because shingles is just horrible, and for them not to get it, and when they're that old too, if they get it on their face, you know, they may go blind or like nerve damage and such. So that's just something to consider for you, and check in to see if you should get it or not. And then if you already have had shingles and still considering it, really check in to see if that's something that you need. And I'm not such a purist anymore these days, because there's good and bad in both. I do use intuition though to avoid the obstacles in my target, and then to see what I need to do for the best sake of myself. Intuition doesn't lie. Intuition though can lead you away from certain situations, and you want to be able to follow it and trust it. The other part of healing too that will make you feel better as well is putting on things that make you feel good, especially if it's like crystals. And another thing is put on a lipstick or lip color. Put on lipstick or lip color, because every time you pass that mirror, it's, no matter what, you're gonna look at yourself, and if you are pale, you're gonna feel worse. So just line your lips with a lip pencil, and then do chapstick. Yeah, so that you feel better and you feel more vibrant, so you can embody the healthy you. Love you, and may you always be well.